Hello, welcome to quite a different sort of Tweedy Outdoors video. Gonna have a go at kayaking to the pub, see how this works out. Hello, here I am on a canoe. I have a co-pilot in front of me who's currently doing all the work. We're it's just off the Exe River, and hopefully this or is this the Exe? Are we actually on the Exe River, or I don't know. Haven't read the instructions. Hopefully at the end of this little watercourse here there is a pub, the Turf. Anyway, I'd better do some paddling. Tweedy Outdoors, doing some kayaking. Not wearing any tweed, sorry. Just thought it would get wet and end up smelling like sort of, you know, a damp sheep that had fallen in the river. Pondweed is a bit of a pain, isn't it? The weeds, stuck in the weeds. This must be where the saying comes from, stuck in the weeds. Swans with their cygnets over there, burying their heads in the sand. My arms were getting a bit tired, so I've decided to take a short break and let my co-pilot do some of the work for us to change. Come on, keep going. I'm on a boat of some description. Look, I've got appropriate boat shoes as well. Great. Stuck in the weeds again. The pub already? Could it possibly be? Pub. 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 There's the pub. Here we go. Pub. You going in? Really quite pleased with that. We have successfully navigated that small stretch of incredibly placid, easygoing water, and we are now at the Turf. Turf Tavern? Just the Turf? Anyway, the pub.
No, is it illegal?
Pint of JLL. Dartmoor Brewery, quite fond of this, and I've earned it having paddled for, I don't know, half an hour. It looks pretty good.
I know.
Lunch was absolutely fantastic. Really enjoyed that burger here at the Turf. I think it's the Turf Hotel. Member of staff here told me that it was originally the lockkeeper's cottage. This is where the Exeter Canal, I don't seem to have figured out the names of anything around here. This is where the A Canal meets the River Exe. So the canal is what we were paddling along. Comes down here to this lock. The Turf Hotel there. Quite a grand lockkeeper's cottage. Now a pub, and beyond there is the Exe estuary. Great way to get here as well. Really surprisingly enjoyed the kayak adventure. Well, perhaps I shouldn't count my chickens before they've hatched and see how we feel once we've done the return journey, but not too arduous, sort of 30 or so minutes of paddling, even for a complete novice like me, quite manageable. The weather does look pretty ominous and terrible, and we may well get drenched on the way back, but right now this is absolutely delightful. Back on the water again. Left the GoPro at the pub. Had to go back to get it. Here we are, back on the water, heading back. Goodbye Turf Hotel, beautiful pub, old lockkeeper's cottage, delightful. Hopefully we can get back before the rain really starts in earnest. Feeling a bit lethargic after that pub lunch now, and so I've delegated paddling responsibilities to my co-pilot for a while. Yeah, watch out for the weeds. Try and go in a straight line. Well, I guess we just have to go through it. Maybe if we try going really quickly, it'll be easier to get through. Back to the start. Seen a little bit more hard work on the way back, but perhaps that was just the weather has warmed up a bit. That was delightful, really enjoyed that. Exe Adventures. Thought that was very good. Very reasonably priced, and they picked us up from the nearest station, which is Starcross, which is great. Very enjoyable afternoon out. Sorry, I'm eating a sherbet lemon. Hope some of that was fun to watch, and I will see you on the next one.